Hey guys, good evening. We've gone all over the internet to look around and help you find the best Black Friday deals on lawn care supplies. We've been going through all the pages trying to find everything. The main goal is to help you get set up so that you can get whatever lawn care stuff you need now. It seems to be that most of the sites have been having 15 to 20% off sales. That's probably what we're looking at overall, but we're just going to go over a couple of sites, show you some things we're looking for. If you find things, put it down in the chat, put it in the comments below. That way we can share with others so everybody can get the best deals. So far on Home Depot for Black Friday, most of what we're seeing here is going to be tools and outdoor power equipment. You know, you got your ladders, drills, things like that. Definitely a lot of blowers, mowers. If you need tools for lawn care, weed eaters, blowers, anything like that, a large 7-foot Darth Vader, that's where you need to look because they have a lot of things like that. They don't really have a whole lot of products as far as things go for uh, like fertilizers, other things. Let's see, we're gonna have to update our bit rate. We're gonna have to check on that. Let's see. Let's go settings. We're just gonna let it run for now. So let's go back here back to Home Depot. You can see you can also get a 7.5-foot Chewbacca, so you can totally be prepared for Christmas if you get that. So over here we have more stuff that's more specific to outdoor power equipment. You can see now's a great time. You can pick up some good deals. You know, like I said, they're about 20%, 30% off. You know, but it's a great time. You need to pick up a blower, you need to pick up a weed eater. Maybe you need to, save $1,000 on a zero turn. But now's a good time to get that. If you go over to Lowe's, it's pretty much the same thing. You know, you got your outdoor heater for your patio. You got your blowers, drills. You got your outdoor fire pits. There's not a whole lot of difference as far as the deals. You know, mainly what I'm hunting are going to be things like products like we have here at Site 1. I'm looking to get like my fertilizers, my lawn care treatments, things like that. This is a Site 1 sale. You can see that they got 50% off holiday lights, 25% off of the Pros Trade products. So, I mean, now's a great time. You need some parts for your sprinkler system. Need some, any kind of hoses, anything like that. Mainly, again, this is on items. Christmas lights are on sale, tools are on sale. Still not quite what we're looking for. If we go over here to Ace, you can see that there's a lot of stuff on Ace. Mainly, it's like patio type things. We're mainly looking for like I said, the products. So if you go over here to Tractor Supply, it's same type thing. It's like fences, it's plants, it's greenhouses, it's tools. You can get you some squirrel stopper if you got some squirrels that are causing some issues. So let's go over here and check out on Amazon with the help me find deals. You can see that they got a pretty good sale on Greenworks mowers. You can see what these prices are. If maybe you're looking again for a new mower, new outdoor power equipment, this may be what you're looking for. The best thing to do is if you're going to look for stuff on Amazon is that you're going to want to go over here and use Keepa. If you're not using Keepa, it's going to give you the Amazon price history. It's going to show you what the price has been. So we need to know, is this really a good deal? Is $198 really a good deal for this? Or is this one of these fake sales where sometimes it was like, $200 yesterday and now it's $198. Keepa's going to tell you exactly that. The second tool that we want to be using is Capital One Shopping. So you just add this to your browser. It's automatically going to try coupons. You're automatically going to get the best deal. It works with like all these different sites like DoorDash, Best Buy. I mean, you get the coupons automatically in Amazon. Too, they're going to tell you, is this the best price, as well as give you price drop alerts. I have a link to that down in the description. I've saved over thousands with this. You get, when you sign up, you automatically get some money anywhere. It's been between $40 and $60 in rewards back automatically. But you definitely want to use that, and you definitely want to use Keepa. These are the secrets to saving a ton of money on the internet. Like I said, Keepa's going to tell you, is this really a good price on Amazon? It has an app for your phone, as well as the app for your iPhone, as well as for your Android. It gives you where you can see everything. Will immediately send you an alert if something goes on sale. It gives you the information that you need to get the absolute best deal. So let's cover a few things here. Scroll back up. So Anderson's is having a sale on their products this year. Unfortunately, in my opinion, it's a bit disappointing because it's 40% off certain products. We can click shop the sale here. So it's 40% off some products, 15% off others. Obviously, their new Core series, which is the brand new fertilizer that just came out, those are only 15% off. I was hoping to see better. I would have loved to have seen 40% off the Core series. I would definitely pick some up and try it. But, 40% off things like Grub Out. If you need any of these kind of products, you need this Core, or you need the Fortifier Organics. That's an excellent fertilizer for your plants inside, potted plants outside, things like that. Not bad for 15% off Lawn Alive. But overall, I'm somewhat disappointed. I was hoping to see the sale have better prices. 27% off dark green lawn. Instead of $54, getting it for $39.88. It's a good deal. You get free shipping also. They ship it to your door. It's hard to beat. So if we go over here on golf course lawn store, they're going to have, I think, 5% off everything in the suite. So that's definitely a good deal to be able to get those discounts there. Right now with everything, anything that you can save is definitely a good deal. So over here on Yard Mastery, they've had a ton of Christmas lights over here. They still have the fall sale going on. I don't know yet what they're going to have for Black Friday. If anyone watching knows or can share that information, let us know down here you can put it in the comments. You can put it in the chat. Let us know so we can share it with everybody so we can get some good deals. But these 25% off these natural-based fertilizers are excellent. If you need a 2002 for the Derby Green or some of these others, these are definitely comparable to products like Flagship, things like that. So, getting it for $33 instead of $49 is definitely a good deal. They got free shipping on most orders. Over on Costco, they have a few things. Not seeing a whole lot as far as like lawn tools go or products. It's very minimal. The other site that we're watching is the lawn and pest control supply. Where I don't know yet what they're going to have, but they have the potential to have a lot of good products and a good sale. It's a great time to pick up things, especially if you're looking at like Celsius or Spectacle Flow. Some of these products are easily over $100. I think Celsius, it's $156 now. It used to be under $100 about 5 years ago. But say if they have a sale that's 15 to 20% off, getting 15 to 20% off $150 is a good deal. The other site that we're going to be following is going to be Do My Own. They typically have a good sale on products. I don't know yet what they're going to have for their sale, but they typically do have their fast free shipping as well. Another one is if you have a robot mower, Robotic Mower Services always has a good sale for Black Friday. They have a ton of products and parts for the Husqvarna and the other auto mowers. They've been in the game a long time. They'll definitely help you get, these upgraded cutting discs, things like that. So if you're looking for parts for your auto mower, you need a new battery, need a new wheel, need a new tire, this is where you need to go if you're looking for those products for Black Friday. So far, the best sale that we found on actual lawn care fertilizers and treatments is the Andersons. Like I said, they have the shipping with it. It's hard to beat, especially if you can get this delivered to your door. If you're planning on trying out the Core series or wanting to try out some of their other products, now is an excellent time to do that. Again, like I said, you can get it while it's on sale. The whole goal is to go ahead and get all of these products now while they're on sale. Go ahead and get the whole year's worth. If you know you need 5 bags of fertilizer, get 5 bags of fertilizer. So that's where we're going as far as the sales as far for now. We're going to keep tracking what they're going to have on sale to see if we can get anybody some good deals. We'll definitely make another video or do a quick video if we find some major sales. Hoping that besides the Andersons, maybe the Lawn Mastery will have some good sales. If you need Christmas lights, they definitely got you covered. But we really want to be able to get some of those other products, like say Stress Blend, our Flagship, or if you need any of the pre-emergence, anything like that, we're hoping they're going to have some great deals besides what they have on their fall sale already. So once again, if you know of any good deals, please comment in the chat, comment in the description, let us know. That way we can share it with everybody. Don't forget